So, St. Paisius has a lot to say about noise. Really interesting. Has a whole chapter dedicated just to the topic of noise. And he actually calls it noise pollution, that we are surrounded by noise pollution. And he says this is not good. This is just not normal. And here is what he says. The Holy Elder says the following. He says, we are used to living with noise, and we like being loud, especially us Greeks, don't we? Many young people cannot study without listening to rock and roll music. They're more comfortable studying with music rather than with quiet. And why is that? It says there's a problem about that. That's actually a sickness. It says they're comforted by external unrest because there is so much unrest within them. When a person lacks inner peace, he cannot find peace anywhere. So he's saying, look, the reason why our society loves noise, and especially loud noise, is because actually we don't have any peace within us. If we had peace, and maybe you've experienced this for yourself, you can relate to it. If you have peace inside yourself, especially a person who goes deep in a spiritual life, they don't find noise to be attractive. They actually find it to be very unattractive, and they try to avoid loud noise and distractions and loud secular music and all the rest. It doesn't. It agitates us. It agitates the heart. It agitates. It disturbs the soul. Okay, and so the reason why people like, I don't know, messing with their cars and the mufflers going really loud, and they play loud, really, really loud, bouncy vibrating music, and you can hear it, just down the road. And why people like to constantly have their headphones in and listen and be listening to music and all the rest is St. Paul used to say, look, it's because you don't have any peace. You don't have any peace inside of you, right? And so you're trying to, in some strange way, trying to satiate that inner unrest within you. You're trying to find something to bring you a certain inner pleasure, inner sense of serenity, and a sense of uh, fulfillment and wholesomeness, but you're doing it in the wrong way, right? All of that loud noise and music and all the rest, it doesn't fill that void. It does not fill that void. In fact, it just makes that void even larger. That's the paradox of it. He says, look, if you want peace, seek Christ. Seek Christ. And the deeper you go in your relationship with Christ, you're going to notice all that noise, all that loud noise, all that secular worldly music, and, constantly listening to the news and, having that, what do they call it? White noise in the background, right? You're not really paying attention to it, but it's just there, right? You're going to find, I don't really like that. It just disturbs me. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good, right? Feel agitated, feel disturbed. I want to preserve this peace, right? So that's what he's saying, right?